The quarterback steps up to center, takes the snap, proceeds to engineer one of the most amazing plays you'll ever see. That kind of play comes along maybe once in a lifetime. But over the next half hour, we'll feature hundreds of unbelievable sports moments. We've only just begun. It's time for unbelievable sports plays. Hi, everybody. I'm Chris Berman, your host for Unbelievable Sports Plays, a title that really says it all. Unbelievable Sports Plays is about some of the greatest athletic feats, the most unusual or improbable plays, the most powerful slam dunks, the hardest of hits, and the most amazing endings in sports. We're not interested in just the average plays that you might see on most Sports Center highlights or your local sportscast. Forget the immaculate reception, Jerry West 60-footer, John Havlicek steal. You've already seen all those. We've dug deep into the ESPN archives to find plays you've never seen before, or ones that you may have seen but can barely remember. We found them filed under U for Unbelievable. A little visual aid may help in explaining the distinction between plays that are merely very good and those that are certifiably unbelievable. These are not unbelievable plays. Nice reflexes and a very good grab. Nice diving catch. Another one by the center fielder. Pretty good. Very good. Terrific. Excellent. Here's the quarterback scramble that turns into a big play. Fake pass. Follow the blocker. Breaks the tackle and dives into the end zone. Bo knows power running. He knows changing direction. And he knows that no one will catch him. Good, yes. Unbelievable, no. But unbelievable, this is. Stanford and Cal, the play. The unbelievable ideal. You've probably seen this one before. It vividly demonstrates what we're trying to do here. All the plays are not going to be like this one, but this is the ultimate goal. If these amazing plays were art, they would range from the abstract, like the frenetic Stanford-Cal play, to realism, like the well-planned blocking schemes and execution of a 100-yard kickoff return. But right now, we're going to focus in on science. There's a fundamental law of physics which holds force equals mass times acceleration. In English, it's time for our hit squad. MVP, Most Vicious Pop Award, goes to 300-pound Stanford tackle Bob Whitfield. For this bombastic brainbuster.
Out of bounds by Bob Whitfield, the 300-pound tackle. But I'll bet Ledbetter didn't even feel it. 33-yard interception return, and did Whitfield draw a bead on him?
Holy smokes. Let's go to a different kind of super slam.
On the other end, and what a call. Coast to coast. Oh, yes. Hello. Little Oh, what a pass! Oh, showtime! Unbelievable play! That was sensational!
Jerome Lane of the Pitt Panthers. Watch out below. He's our MD, Master of Dunkology. All right, you've had some appetizers. Let's go to the main meal. Those moments that are either so great or so weird that they warrant our special consideration. I hope you've been paying close attention thus far. At the end of the tape, we're going to choose our ultimate MVP, most valuable play. Could be something you've already seen or something you're about to see. In any case, keep your eyes wide open. We'll start with our third team, all unbelievable plays. And here they are. Arena football, quarterback Prochikian to wide receiver Best, which describes this catch.
Best, what else? And a touchdown!
College ice hockey player Don Stone.
Moose gets one through, loose. Oh, score! What a great play by Don Stone! On his way down.
How beautiful? Real beautiful. Center fielder. Long run. The sliding grab. And he doubles his pleasure. Doubles his fun. Lacrosse. Behind the back goal, are you kidding? Watch again in slow motion. Beautiful. USC field goal attempt against Boston College. Watch.
Bad snap. And it's caught in the end zone for a touchdown.
Just like they diagram it in the playbook. Another look at this play reveals how difficult this catch was. The rollout. Spots his man.
Emmanuel, do you believe that?
If you don't believe that, you'll never believe our second team, all unbelievable. Ping pong, that's right, ping pong. Table tennis championships in Tokyo. From great athletes. Minor League Baseball, Florida State League.
Pitch is popped up.
Remember the 80 World Series?
Pitcher stopped the end over for it, and...
Looks like Boone and Pete Rose. Remember? Sure does. Softball. And a big lead catch.
What an effort out in
Windsurfing, tries a 360. Yay! But steadies himself, spots a big wave, and launches into what's called a mule-kicking tabletop jump. Rad. Thoroughbred Racing, Philadelphia Park. Claude Brush in the lead. But where is he going? This is called 18 wide. Wide.
And Claude Brush has bolted to the outside. And Glow once again inherits the lead. On the rail, Sumptuous is second. Claude Brush out past the crowd of the track third. With Marvin's Policy fourth. Sumptuous has the lead. Claude Brush is coming back on the outside. Sumptuous on the inside. Claude Brush coming back. And Claude Brush assumes command. Wins the Pennsylvania Derby by a length and a quarter.
Hoop, the magical pass. Where did it go? In the hoop? More hoop. The sleight of hand trick by St. John's. Woo Harvey.
Woo Harvey. What a field. He knew, and they filled the lane beautifully.
NCAA lacrosse, the pass. Off the foot. And in. A replay. He feels the heat. Makes the pass. And gets a heck of a bounce. Kick save, not a beauty. Indoor soccer, pass off the board. Tattoo, the little superstar. Bicycle kicks it home. Tattoo, deplane. More soccer, a play that defies description. High school football, quarterback scrambling. Did I say quarterback scrambling? I did. Quarterback scramble. Scrambling some more. Scrambling some more. Fires one. Touchdown! Florida State field goal attempt against Miami. Blocked. Watch the replay. Watch Miami's Darrell Williams use two Seminole players as a springboard to make the block with his armpit. This play and the next one. Same Auburn-LSU game. Together, they make second teamers.
The 40, the 35. Fuller goes in motion. I think he's had pretty good pass protection. That's picked up in the air. And maybe for the first time in the history of college football, two quarterbacks have caught their own passes in the first half.
LSU against Alabama. 2-point conversion. I should say attempt because Lee Osmond makes the snag. And he could go all the way. They thought it was 2 points one way. We're going 2 points the other way. USFL, strong rush by the outside linebacker. Late. And guess what he could do? He could go all the way. Let's get it go. Not quite. A touchdown. No, rumbling, bumbling, stumbling. Touchdown. Another USFL gem. Left-handed pass. Complete to the kicker. For the touchdown. South Carolina quarterback Mike Holt. Complete the pass to Sterling Sharp. Elude not one. Not two. Not three. Not four. But five. Would beat tackling. Virginia trying to strike big on the final play of the half. A Hail Mary.
He's got four receivers out there. It's caught! Touchdown! Herman Moore! Take a bow, UVA.
West Georgia's punter lofts one to Jacksonville State's Mickey Edmondson. Fields it at 25. Looks for some running room. He's it. He's at. He's on. For 50 yards. He laterals to Eric Rudley, who takes it home.
At this time, I'm proud to introduce the most incredible sports plays. They consist of high schoolers as well as college and pro players. Some come from large cities. Some come from John Cougar Mellencamp country, as in small towns. Some plays emanate from overflow stadiums, others from empty parks. Some come from the good old U.S. of A., others from Europe and beyond. Ash, not what your country can do for you. Sorry, sometimes I get a little carried away.
Before we get into the meat of it, let's pause for a quickie quiz. This is a USFL game between Birmingham with the ball and Michigan. Here's what happened.
Look out, the ball is broken up on a fine play by Logan, and they say he's got it.
Wait a minute, he threw the ball away. They didn't break the ball. It's a touchdown.
And Mason throws on it. Has the whistle blown? Touchdown! Logan threw it away in the end zone, and Mason picks it up. What a boner! What a boner! Logan intercepted so happy, he threw the ball down in the end zone with 35 seconds to go. And Mason, keeping his wits about him, knowing the ball was alive, jumped on it.
Okay, here's the play again. Quarterback Lane throws the ball, which appears to be intercepted by Michigan quarterback Logan, who rolls into the end zone. Logan gets just a tad excited, loses the ball. It's recovered by Michigan. Touchdown or no touchdown? You think about it. And while you're thinking about it, here's our first team All-Unbelievable. Pitcher Rusty Kilgo of Arizona State throws a wild one. And then watch him atone for his mistake at the plate. Oh!
What a play! Look where the tag came from. Kilgo tagged him out between his legs.
A most unusual heads-up play and glove down. Now, here's a play that these guys practice every day.
Reed goes right at Osick. Throws high.
One error.
They still got a shot at him in third, but it's thrown away.
Two errors, but he runs into the coach.
And Osick is out.
Ow!
Unbelievable play. Two wild throws, and then Osick.
Hey, get out of my way!
Coach Smoke LaValle fell down and couldn't get back.
When presented with an obstacle, do anything you can to score the run. A routine sacrifice bunt turns into a routine out. But watch the guy with the ball. Whoa! The old armpit trick. Coach doesn't see it. Runner at second doesn't see it. He's out! The hidden ball play. December 8, 1987. Flyers against Bruins. History in the making.
He has scored! Ron Hextall has become the first player in the history of the National Hockey League, the first goaltender to actually score a goal.
Never before a goalie scoring in an NHL game. Could lightning strike again? April 11th, 1989. Flyers against Kent. Ron Hextall.
It's got a chance. He's got it! Yes, sir. Yes. The first time ever it's happened in the playoffs. Ron Hextall with 1 minute and 2 seconds to go.
Ron Hextall, the bona fide goal-scoring machine. Sherman Douglas with a pass that might make Bob Cousy Celtic green with envy. College women's hoop. Jamie Etheridge with a pass that would make Sherman Douglas flush Syracuse orange. One more time. UConn's Murray Williams with the impossible shot.
Well, that's going to make the newscast tonight.
Oh, yeah, that's the play of the day on...
Are you kidding? Providence against Georgetown. Another wild play.
What a play by Smith. Oh! And a chance for 3 for Georgetown.
BC takes on the Orangemen. You think you've seen it all, baby?
I don't think you say that. Oh, I have seen it all, baby.
Now this is truly the luck of the Irish.
Loses the football. Loses it. Still loses it. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh.
Onside kick. Oklahoma's Eric Ross takes it all the way. Nice strategy. Let's turn the tables on Oklahoma.
Coming up to the 40. Football picked off in midair by Texas. And on the run to the 30. And the Longhorns down to the 10. To the 5. Touchdown, Michael Padgett.
Duke kicks off to South Carolina. Remember Sterling Sharp from before? Watch it this time. Eludes. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, not 8. 9 would be tackless. A Sterling run by Sharp. Or should I say a Sharp run by Sterling? And finally, while Sterling Sharp was breaking tackles, his future Green Bay Packers teammate Chuck Cecil was breaking interception yardage records for Arizona with this 106-yard return. And he's got a blocker. Take a rest, Chuck. Back to our quiz question. When the quarterback threw the interception, it appeared that the ball was caught on the 3-yard line, and the defensive player's momentum then took him into the end zone. The officials first ruled it a touchdown, claiming that the play continued until the fumble was recovered. But then there was more discussion.
No, look, they changed it.
It was then ruled a touchback to the chagrin of Birmingham. For the proper decision, please consult your nearest USFL rulebook.
Are we done yet? Nah. Cue up the next category of unbelievable plays. You've heard the saying before, it ain't over till the fat lady sings. Well, we put together some plays that make the author of that literary gem sound like a prophet. These are the plays that every kid playing sports dreams of pulling off. The buzzer beater, the last-second touchdown, the play that can make you a hero for a day, for a night, maybe forever. Let's fire up our unbelievable endings.
McHale Athletic Center, Arizona against Oregon State. Arizona needs a miracle, and they get one. Craig McMillan provides the miracle at McHale. James Madison University needs a bucket at the buzzer to bury American. Steve Hood does the job. Women's hoops. Penn State's Nittany Lions are perfect from half court. Another fantastic Penn finale. Yes, let the party begin. This play truly illustrates Jim McKay's famous line, the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat. Some more Hail Marys, prayers, and miracles that are answered. In 81, shows why he became a star in the NBA, dribbling through Notre Dame for BYU.
1 second on the clock, it is all over.
Ohio University steals one from Illinois State.
Goes up, Illinois State tipped away, there's a shot up, it's good! It is good! Robert Taylor nailed it! 2 seconds, 1 second, Bradford. It'll count.
The announcer goes nuts as Fairfield pulls one out and Coach Mitch Bonagora throws kisses to the adoring throng. Mitch, why? Another thriller is Wyoming beats the buzzer. It seems an appropriate time to award our next MVP, Most Valuable Player.
Could be the final play of the game. Back to pass goes Gamble. Here's the rush. He'll send it downfield. Mustangs come away with an interception. They flip it back to Ed Girard. Now a fumble on the play. Cameron comes away. If they're on the football, it's a touchdown. It is! Oh my gosh, what a game. You can see Cameron, the whole Cameron football team is down there.
Butte College and Shasta College played at perhaps college basketball's wildest finish. Butte was down by 18 with a minute and a half to go. They hit the three-pointer, they're down by 15. Butte with the steal. And the layup, they're down by 13. Shasta then trying to inbound the ball. They brought it in. Passed it back, turned it over. Instead of going for the 2, Butte goes for the tray. Bang, 10 down. Butte fouled Shasta, who missed the foul shot, and fouled Butte on the rebound. Butte hit 1 to cut the lead to 9. After a Shasta turnover, Butte tries another three-pointer. No good. They get the rebound. Another three-pointer. Good. They're down by 6. Shasta turns it over again. And then Butte. A tray. Down to 3. Remember all this in the last minute and a half of the game. Shasta feeling the heat. Surprise. They turn it over. Butte tries to tie it. It's good. 89-89. We go to overtime. In the first overtime, Butte climbed back from an 11-point deficit to send it into double OT. Finally, Butte did it. They won the game in double overtime. Recognition to Butte College for a truly unbelievable comeback, and to Dr. Walker for taping it on his home video camera.
Over the past 27 minutes, we've witnessed several hundred unusual, improbable, or just plain, flat-out terrific sports plays and moments. Now it's time to select what we consider the most unbelievable play of them all.
Here it is, South Carolina against Pitt. 1985 Gamecock quarterback Mike Holt ducks under one tackler. Looking for air. Avoids another rusher. Looking for air. Heads back toward the goal line. Looking for air. Fires the ball downfield. The beautiful wounded duck variety. The carom. To Ray Brown. Are you kidding? He's at the 40. The 35. The 30. He goes all the way. Mike Holt and Raymond Brown team up for our MVP. A play for the books.
Final score of that game, by the way, was 41-7. That was the Gamecocks' only score. But, oh, my, what a score it was. So that's all, folks. We hope you've enjoyed the tape. Hopefully, we can bring you some more great plays in the future. As a matter of fact, you can help us. If you've happened to tape the kind of play that we could use, send it to us. Unbelievable Plays, P.O. Box 2196, Bala Kinwood, Pennsylvania, zip 19004. We may want to use it, and we may interview you as well. For all of us at Unbelievable Sports Plays, I'm Chris Berman. Thanks for joining in on all of our fun.